Hello everyone, it's Bookie Cookie here, and this is the video I was talking about in the first video, so let's get to it. In the first part I will tell you about the books I bought recently, and there are three of them, and then I will tell you about the book that I finished a few days ago, so yay, that's it. So let's get to the first part. All of those books are from my favorite bookstore, where the books are really cheap. So let's get to it. So this is the first book I found. It's Perfume, the Story of a Murderer from Patrick Süskind. And look at the beautiful cover it has. I hope you can see it. And it's about a man called Jean-Baptiste Grenouille, sorry about that. And he has an absolute sense of smell, and later in his life he learns how to mix herbs and oils together to create beautiful perfumes. Sorry about that again. And he goes mad. Well, yeah, that's it. You know, the thing that captures my attention were this beautiful red hair, see? And then I read the title and I realized, oh, I know this, I saw the film, so why not to buy the book? It was really cheap, I suppose. No, I know it was really cheap, sorry. So, that's it. Beautiful. So, the second book I decided to buy is The Snow Child from Eowyn Eway. And look at the beautiful cover. That's why I decided to buy this book, because look at that beautiful blonde girl over here. And then there is fog somewhere and the trees, and it's quite beautiful. And it's about Jack and Mabel, who lives in Alaska. And they work hard and they want to have a child, but they didn't succeed so far. And then one day they decide to build a snowman. Do you wanna build a snowman? Sorry about that. They decide to build a snowman, you know, a child snowman, like little snowman. And it disappears, and then there is a little girl wandering through the woods, and they don't know who it is. And yeah, that's all I know for now. So, you know, I never heard about this book before, so I'm really looking forward to read. I'm really looking forward to reading it. Sorry about that. So, yay. So, the last book I decided to buy is this one. It's called Uglies from Scott Westerfeld. And look at the cover. Look at it. It looks back at you and it's judging you. Do you see it? How it's judging you? You know, the cover is again the thing that captured my attention, and that's why I decided to buy it. Because of her eye, you know. I don't know why, but it looked like it's looking at me. And I hope it's her. At least it has long hair over there, so yeah, probably woman or a girl. So, it's about a girl who's named Telly, and she's going to turn 16 soon, and in her world, when you turn 16, you go on an operation where you turn from ugly to perfect and beautiful, and then you get to the world of perfection and high technologies and such things. But she has a friend, Shay, who doesn't know if she wants to be pretty. And so, yeah, that's a problem, you know. And then Shay decides to run away, and Telly has the problems because of that. So, I'm really looking forward to reading this book, you know. I found out it's a first book from a tetralogy, I think. And, you know, I don't have the slightest idea where I'm going to find the rest of the books. So, yay for me! So, that was the end of the first part about the books I bought, and now let's get to the book I read, and it's this one. It's called The Shoe Tester of Frankfurt, I think, in English. You know, I have a big problem of finding what this book is called in English, because it's called, when when you translate this title, it's something like an umbrella for this day or something like that. So, this is The Shoe Tester of Frankfurt from Wilhelm Genazzino. Look at it, it's perfect. And yeah, again, cover was the first thing I noticed, but I didn't buy this book. It's from our library. Sorry about that. So it's about a man who works like a shoe tester, and I don't think he's content with the way he lives. He doesn't earn lots of money, but for him it seems it's enough because, yeah, he lives, and that's all that matters to him. But then one day his wife leaves him because of that, because he's only it's only enough for him the way he lives. He doesn't want to change it. And then in his work they restrict his payment, so he has to find another job. And well, that's all I'm going to tell you because I don't want to spoil it to you. So read the book if you want to know what's happened. So what do I think about this book? It's quite interesting. That's all I have to say. I can't tell if it's good or bad because there are things that I don't understand yet because I think I will have to read this book once again, but when I'm older, when I understand more things, the things this book is about. And well, what to say there? In my opinion, there are books you're supposed to talk about, that they are made to be talked about, but then there are books like this one, and they are meant for you to just read them and don't talk about them. Just think about it in quiet and just let them somehow do their thing. They are not supposed to talk about them, and in my opinion, this is one of those books. Sorry. So yeah, even about the ending, I can decide if it was happy ending or bad ending. In my opinion, it was half sad and half happy ending. So that's about what I think about this book. I know I didn't tell you much, but that's just me and this book. So, but I recommend you to read it. I think it's good. Well, now I would like to read you the one part I liked the most. It's my own translation because I couldn't find this one on internet in English. It was horrible. So, and I was cooperating with Google Translate, so sometimes it was really funny what he told to me. So, and I have to read it from the thing over there. It's a magic technology thing. Sometimes I don't still understand it, and it's a world of its own. So let's get to it. I would like to be like a bush. It is here every day, it doesn't lament, it doesn't talk, it doesn't need a thing, and it is basically invincible. I feel a need to take off my jacket and throw it into the bushes. Maybe this is the word for the overall weirdness of all the living which I had been looking for such a long time. So that's my favorite part of the book, and I will not tell you anything more about this part, about this book. Just let this thing do its own work. This is all for today, and thank you for watching this video. If you watch this video, you make me really happy. And well, see you soon. Have a bookish day. So the second book I decided to buy is this one. It's called The Child's Snow. Excuse me. Whoa. Das ist ja bitte aus dem